Welcome back, everyone. Criminal Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. We didn't actually check the back room of this place. Also, I'm extremely overloaded. I need to go drop my junk off. In fact, I might do that before we check the back room here, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so today's plan is going to be for me to do a proper loot of this mall, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Not an issue. It's gonna be a bit long, I think. So what I'll probably do is just hop in and out. Well, I'll loot. If something interesting happens, obviously won't let it happen without you guys seeing it. But mostly it's just gonna be running from room to room, picking up all the things that are useful. All right, I think I'm gonna start with Book Naked down here, because, you know, books are important. Reading is fundamental and all that. Plus, there doesn't seem to be very many zombies. Because of the parking lot, I think it's considered part of this quote-unquote building. And as a result, doesn't have zombies in it. Seems like a good option. Man, you figure this is on rare loot? This is... I can't imagine what this would be like on normal loot. Alright, done with the bookstore. Well, sort of done. I found a garden fork in the back, which was kind of a surprise. But for the most part, with the exception of carpentry, where I took all 5 books for carpentry, I only took the first 2 levels of books for everything else, because it's going to be a while before we need to get through them. So yeah, we got a lot of books all of a sudden. This is going to be a lot of stuff, I think is the moral of the story here, is we're going to end up with a lot of stuff. I wish there was a place to get outside. I guess we could just go outside in the front. We're also going to need places to store everything. We're going to rapidly run out of places to store all this stuff. Just processing all of our magazines right now. These things we can just throw in the trash once we're done with them. So might as well just get through them. I picked up way too many of them. It was easier than trying to figure out which ones I'd already picked up and which ones I hadn't. How to use generators finding this early is pretty nice, I gotta say. I was not expecting to find that one. It's always good to have. Alright, it's basically time to go to sleep, but let's eat some honey. Have a cigarette. Trash can in the corner? Is that a trash can? No, that is a plant. Okay, we'll have to find a trash can in the morning. Get rid of all these magazines. Learn some new dances. Not that we can really look at them right now because it's extremely dark, but that's fun. Oh, it's snowing. It is winter. Alright, I also found these zombie hit lists, which I don't know what they are. So let's take a look at this. Read map. Oh, these are the various types of zombies that you can find. Okay, just keep track of them. Fun. Saw the Ghostbusters. Ooh, there's a Kill Bill zombie that's got a katana. That's fun. So the Packers zombie and Waldo. Ooh, and a mystery one. I thought I found zombie hit list number 1 as well. Did I not find that? Guess not. Alright, well, I'm not going to get rid of the hit lists, as you can imagine. These in here. I assume that's not on our normal map now. No, it's not on our normal map. That would be weird if it was. Let's go find a trash can to throw this, all these magazines away. I'm gonna put away our bat for the moment and switch to the fork, because the fork is always a good time. And since we're so incredibly bored right now, I think we need to go outside and kill some zombies, or at least just spend a little bit of time outside, so that we stop being bored. Is it snowing inside the mall? Is the roof open right here? Yeah, we'll find out when the snow starts accumulating. Because that actually might be helpful if the mall is open in the middle. That provides some useful information. Nothing like curing boredom with seeing some zombies. Feeling bored? Go look at some zombies. You won't be bored no more. All of them. Anybody else around that needs skewering real quick? Let's begin it this way. I know I said I was going to do nothing but loot them all this episode, but that might actually turn out to be a multi-stage process because it's a little boring. Man, I'm just killing it with this thing. I think it's like a 1/3 chance of the one-hit kill. Oop, careful. Getting it way more than it should be. Oh, those are damaged. A machete? Welcome to the party, Mr. Machete. Are you wearing a helmet? Crash helmet. Alright, we'll just put that on the ground. I don't need it and probably will never use it, but it's always nice to imagine that it's there in case it comes up. This car's looking like it's in pretty good shape. Oh, now it's raining. Okay, we got a key. Has no gas. Okay. Best of Bojangles. This old car. All right, fellas. My good luck with all the fast kills is apparently got used up. Just not getting it anymore. Well, 2 hits is not too bad. Ooh, fog lifted in a hurry. Hey, garden fork leveled up. Check that in a moment. More cigarettes. See? We couldn't get it at all in the last challenge, but there's proof that the cigarettes spawn on zombies. Alright, what'd you get, garden fork? Refined, okay. So this is the sign of a worksite area. This is like, if you're ever looking for a sledgehammer or a pickaxe, this is the kind of place that you're looking for, this sort of work event. Although it doesn't look like we got lucky this time. Need any of this. Matches the bandage. Yeah, let's go in the loading dock here. See what's going on. Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? Did you break all those doors? Oh, there's one down there that's breaking doors. So right here is also wouldn't necessarily be a bad place for a home as well, because you could park the cars inside. More doors broken over there. Yeah, especially if you do like the actual home like a level up and you build a set of stairs there. Be some good stuff. Although I don't know what is a level up from here. Actually, it's 2 levels, right? Because the mall is like technically. Oh yeah, there's an art gallery. Forgot. We can have all kinds of fun art in our future home. Hey, double holster for 2. I have 2 guns that I won't wear. Security radio? Small town responders, okay. That zombie scared me. I even knew he was there because of the broken glass. It still startled me. Propane and propane accessories. This is an interesting store. It's kind of a bookstore. It's also a random junk store. I don't know. I'm confused by this place. There's some meat counters at the back too. Oh no, these are lighters and nails. This is a very schizophrenic store. Ham radio. Doghouse. Plant store. Is this gonna be seeds? Yeah, seeds. Can I move these? Oh, lots of seeds. Okay. Can I move these water collecting barrels? Does it say pour on the ground? How much water do you have in you? 42 out of 400? How did you get water in you? 83 out of 400? 172 out of 400? 285 out of... Yeah, I don't know how they got on the... Yeah, they got... Alright, you are the smallest one, so let me pour you on the ground. Let's see if we can pick these up. 75% chance to break, so no. The answer is no. The answer isn't specifically no, but it is practically no. So this section right here is supposed to be a gigamart, which I believe means that this is, you know, all the food we're ever gonna need. You know, it's gonna be bad news now that I stop and think about it, is when the helicopter arrives for the first time. If I'm not aware of it enough to get the hell out of the mall area before it gets here, it's gonna turn this lovely little home that we have into a nightmare. You know what? Eat this. Oh, the sadness is gone. Oh wait, never mind. It's fine. Rotten pretzels. What is on the second floor here? Just a break room. Some offices and a break room. Oh, hello. Backyard smelting for dumb folks. I forgot that most of the scrap recipes show up in trash cans. I need to keep that in mind. Actually remember to check the trash cans. Too bad there's not another set of stairs going up to our home. There's a bowl. I saw a bowl. Where is it? There it is. This is all food. Yeah, so much food. All right, let's check this. Let's do this. This looks like a place that we could just do fairly effectively. Have it marked off the list as things that we've looted. I assume the donuts are just an oversight, that they don't go bad. Because donuts, especially ones that you would get at a bakery like this, go bad so fast. You don't even really want to eat day olds of them. Cake batter. Actually seems like it's still good. Maybe someday. Someday we'll get cake batter. I need some way of indicating that I'm done with the place. Because you can't mark it on the map like I normally would. I need like something I can place. What if I pick up a chair? Here, give me a chair. And then we'll place the chair right in front. This will be our symbol that some piece of furniture placed right out in front of a place will be our symbol that we're done with it. Yeah, it appears to rain in the middle. So the weird thing is that it doesn't actually rain all the way down here, but it rains at this level. I think the moral of the story about this particular playthrough, assuming things don't go completely off the rails, which they absolutely might, is that if you like seeing base building, this is probably going to be a good one for you, because I think there's going to be a fair amount of it in this place, as I find the proper place to live, proper building to do it in. We're not building. We know the building. Proper, like, store and whatnot. Home goods. These are all going to be empty, I think. Unless something's gone awry in the spawning. What would make my day is if we found, it's not going to be in here, but in someplace else in the building, if we found a generator and a gas can. We can make a trip to a gas station, get some gas, come back, actually really start making this place a home with actual power and stuff. Of course, I imagine as big as this place is, we're going to end up going through gas pretty fast because it's going to turn on a lot of stuff that it doesn't need to get turned on. Okay, done with that one. This is a clothing store. Clothing stores are, I mean, they're potentially useful in the future, but when we need stuff, or if I'm trying to level, whatever you call it, tailoring, but they're not something that is useful right now. I hate leveling tailoring. I probably will never do it again. I leveled it once in the One Painful Year series. I leveled tailoring. It was a pain. It's a huge pain. It's a jewelry store. Oh no, not eye shop. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of glasses. Not really useful. I don't have a piece of furniture for this. We're getting there. We're at least inventorying everything, even if we're not picking it all up. What are you? Beef jerky? Sure. More jerky? This is just a jerky store? This is the Jerky Hut? I think it might actually be the Jerky Hut. I actually don't know what it's called, but it looks like it's a jerky store. Got our beef jerky needs taken care of. Oh, I think I remember Royale with Cheese was telling me about this place. I wish I could see the signs. There's probably a sign above it, but you can't see it unless you're at like 1 Z level higher. A lot of meat. Yeah, around meat. It's all rotten. Well, 68. Oh, so close to the funny number. 68 beef jerky is definitely the most beef jerky I've ever had in my possession at one time. Feel fairly comfortable in saying that. So when we're wanting to level, when we finally want to level cooking, we can actually come and get all this uncooked rotten food and cook it on up, because the rotten or not, cooking it gives you a little bit of experience. So yeah, so that is a thing that we can do. I don't have a piece of furniture for this place either. Protect yourself, issue 1. Good at making scrap stuff, not so good at spelling. Alright, put my 68 beef jerky away here. Almost completely fill up the refrigerator. Which is not on, by the way. It's just, I tend to store stuff in the refrigerator. As a, not, what's the word? Organizational thing? Alright, so, yeah, we'll stop here. I think maybe tomorrow we'll try and make an excursion out into the surrounding area. Well, there was a gas station nearby. I kind of would like to check that out. I need a gas can. That'd be ideal. But yeah, we'll probably excurge out into the surrounding vicinity next time. So thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you later.